Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Russell. On the wing, Irving. Booker for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. And it's Lopez with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Bird. And it's blocked by Irving. Down low. Here's Lopez. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Russell into the lane. Missed inside. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Outside for Russell. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Yee, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Embiid from outside. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
So they take the lead. Russell's got 6 points. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Looking to end the run. And it's Bird missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to E. Outside for Irving. The 3 ball. The rebound by Atlanta. Fires the three. And it's Irving missing. Russell with the ball. Give him 8. Here's Martin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Drills it from deep. Here's Petrovic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Deflected. Thomas outside. And stolen by Irving. Going all the way to the rack. And Booker with the jam.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
First team foul.
Here's Coleman.
Blocking foul called. Larry Bird. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Coleman. Knocked loose. And stolen by Booker. Here's Bird. He's off on that one. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Petrovic shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Irving for 3. And a rebound by Coleman. Embiid with a steal.
Third team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Atlanta with possession here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. For 3, Booker. No good that time. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Booker. Here's Bird. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bird's got 6 points. Thomas outside. Pass to Coleman. Launches it. The shot by Kidd, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's Bird missing. Here's Petrovic. Here's Coleman. No good on the 3. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Bird. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Third team foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Humphries. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Atlanta trails by 9. And here's Booker. He's got 5. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the fast break. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hits the three-pointer. Kid's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
"16 seconds left to play in the first half. And Petrovic gets it to go. For 3, Booker. Offensive rebound. Pass to Embiid. And Atlanta misses again. So we conclude the first half. The New Jersey Nets up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Atlanta trails by 15. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Brooke Lopez.
They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Unfortunately, he suffered a serious injury. Obviously, he won't return tonight, and he could miss lots of games. What a tough break for him in the TNBA.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
How about the creativity from DeRozan?
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Pass to Coleman. Off the mark there with a 3. Adebayo with it. And down it goes. 2 points.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Russell attacking. Outside Irving. Connects from downtown.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Yee with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Out to the wing. Here's Coleman. Drops in the 3. Coleman's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Russell, here we go. Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Kenny Martin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to Keenan. DeRozan, left side. Here's Keenan. Oh, get up DeMar. He's still got it.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Coleman, and he drives in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortable knack for getting to the hoop.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. And both free throws good for Russell. Atlanta trails by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the wing on the left. Here's Coleman. And rejected. Here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And watching DeRozan, you see some old school two-guard play there, not settling for jumpers, taking it right to the defense.
And he's good on the second. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance for D'Lo.
Shoots a fadeaway. Russell with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
With the drive.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Russell. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Coleman.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Knocks down the long J.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Nets delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Kidd with a rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Kidd. Takes a three. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Keenan. They get the rebound. Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Yep, count it.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Bird. Offline from the top of the key. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Thomas for three. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The shot by Kidd, no good.
2 minutes.
There's the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kidd. From deep three-point land. And it's Bird with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Thomas outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Humphries. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Pass to Embiid.
He got his timing down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now Thomas. And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Irving. And they're running. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Now the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Irving. Misses off the right iron. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to E. Tipped. Unloads. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Bird. Tries again. The shot no good. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One
Say you on vacation.